What's cooking, folks? Vermillion Phoenix here, and today we're jumping into some more Orcs Must Die Unchained. This time we're heading into the Gates of Thuricvod. We're going to be going in with Tundra as part of his runs, so it'll be interesting. We last came off of a map where enemies were strong against his hero's damage type, and now we run into one where they are absolutely going to get crushed by it. So there's some bombs and fire fiends and things like that that are kind of dangerous. Tundra has a good amount of HP, but it's not unlimited, or he's not invincible, so we'll make sure we bring something to heal him up. Other than that, we should be fine with what we have here, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so now that we're here, while Tundra does a lot of damage, he can't defend all the lanes. I probably would have done better to bring a swinging mace instead of the arcane ballista, but we're just going to keep the deck going.
Steel and magic are a poor substitute for claw and tooth.
Here we'll make sure that whoever is coming through,
Well placed, I think.
we'll have that to deal with. They're close enough to the Guardian so that he can make some pot shots as to trying to cross. And
If we must.
they're pretty much do something for us.
I do not love these, but I suppose I love our enemy less.
I quit my post only when properly relieved.
The enemy has opened a minion portal.
The bear run.
They will.
Since they don't actually have like a natural sprint in this game, it's interesting to see what happens. Like the fact that they created sprint animations for everybody, because now the traps do it.
Let the poets make known my deeds among the people.
The rift will be
I suppose it will do its duty. Crude, but I suppose we must stop at nothing. I would rather feel my enemy's last breath upon my cheek.
Wow, that guy got wrecked in midair. No fireballs for me, thanks. Alright. Just gonna keep it moving and hop over here.
Look out! Our defenses have been breached again!
Everything's gonna come through the center first, and then about the time that you're done dealing with everything here, they're gonna be breaking down the left door. Need to pretty much save all the rest of my coin though, for when the right side opens up.
Our barricades are under attack!
That was a lot of arrows. Main thing you're worried about all the time over here is gonna be the heavy guys.
Enemies incoming! They've broken through on another front! Crude, but I suppose we must stop at nothing.
An unstable rift is opening. Quick, destroy it.
leave this place. Who disturbs my
We have destroyed the unstable rift.
Right. Nope, still gonna take chilled weapons. I'm gonna be tanking a lot with melee here, so I was thinking about the first tier 2 ability, but chilled weapons is just too good to pass up.
They've broken through a gate!
Alright. So there's going to be some enemies that are going to try to come through here. In the center, really not too worried about them, but you do want to make sure that
I suppose it will do its duty.
get a little something for them.
No trespassing.
Well placed, I think. Steel and magic are a poor substitute for claw and tooth.
The enemy army is attacking on another front! They've broken through a gate!
I do not love these, but I suppose I love our enemy less. I would rather feel my enemy's last breath upon my cheek.
There we go.
Crude, but I suppose we must stop at nothing.
All healed up. Gonna start firing down range.
Treasure no thief can covet.
And there we go with that. At the second barricade, just to make sure that when the firelings come, they don't wreck everything, and they will show up.
If we must.
Another speedy boy, so that we can get around as need be.
Rift is opening. Get to it and destroy it. And our heroes destroyed the unstable rift.
Our barricades are under attack! The intruder!
I suppose it will do its duty.
Alright, now we definitely need to get up front. The Earth Elementals and their Earthling children are basically going to wreck some things out here if we're not here. That's really all they want to do.
Well placed, I think.
Our enemies, they're breaking through again!
Steel and magic are a poor substitute for claw and tooth.
Guess I could just do.
They've broken through a gate!
Alright, and then they're going to hop into all of the deadly stuff back here. Guardians is going to show them what for. And we get rid of the fire ogres. Fire ogres are pretty much the reason why I don't do a lot of barricades.
Well placed, I think. I suppose it will do its duty. If we must.
I quit my post only when properly relieved.
Alright, Shattering Icicles. Anytime you can get the enemies to group up, Shattering Icicles is really nice at both adding some crowd control elements and making sure that you can deal a lot more damage. And with the Swinger Tube mixed in, then you generally get a bunch of frozen enemies too.
The sting of wintertide never heals.
If they survive.
Barricades are under attack!
Beware, intruder.
They want you to kind of wait up here.
They've summoned a
That
boss
trap
minion!
goes on the ceiling.
I do not love these.
No
but I
trespassing.
suppose I love our enemy less. Crude, but I suppose.
This An unstable rift is opening. It must be destroyed.
Once we wreck him, we're pretty much good.
Our barricades are under attack.
Experience is the forbear of wisdom.
Well done. The unstable rift has been destroyed.
And there we go. What else are we dealing with here? Nothing interesting yet. Can throw some of these up back here if you want. Right over on the edges.
Our boss is on his way.
And this is the usual attempt to overrun you. It's always with Earthlings. Because if you can stop Earthlings, you can stop pretty much everything.
The boss minion is down. Leave this place. You do not belong here.
And now that they're done with, it's pretty much going to be the map. We just have to beat time now.
I would rather feel my enemy's last breath upon my cheek.
An unstable rift is opening. Destroy it.
Actually going to run back there and check that. I think.
Unstable rift is opening. Quick, destroy it.
That one got wrecked. Alright, we're good. Wasn't 100% sure if that ballista placement was guaranteed to take that out. And it looks like it did its job.
No executioner was ever so busy as ice. Let the orcs and such sing of it in half.
Alright, and final wave.
Properly relieved.
I did this a little slowly. Could have brought more non-fire traps, really. Smaller things that I could place and not have to babysit. Arrow walls would even have been a better choice.
The boss minion has entered the battlefield.
Feel the teeth of winter.
The enemy's boss is down.
Alright, for the most part, they're just gonna die.
They've destroyed our barricades.
That's the first dummy barricade there. That's meant for them to blow that up. Now we gotta get over here and secure up this side since we don't have anything else here for it. This is what the swinging mace would have prevented. And we might get down to the very last second unless, nope, we're not gonna make it.
However soaked with blood the road may be, without victory there can be no pride.
Beware, intruder.
And that 5 stars could have been fixed with a better trap choice. swinging mace over the ballista that I barely used would have been a much more important choice to make there. All right, but that is going to be the Gates of Thuricvod. Always like playing that map. I just like the colors and the design of it in general, even though it's a map from back in Orcs Must Die 2. So good. Glad that they decided to bring that over. But we're moving on next to the Temple Graveyard. Temple Graveyard should be pretty nice. Probably gonna go with a setup that I'm more familiar with that one, instead of just trying to use a deck based around the hero. But either way, we should be able to do that with no problem. Let's go ahead and get ready for it. Either way, thanks for tuning in. I sincerely appreciate you guys for doing so. If you have any comments or anything about this game or any of the streams that have been going on lately, feel free to drop those beneath the video. Always love chatting with you guys. Otherwise, until next time, make sure you take care of yourselves. And as always, have a good one, folks.